Welcome back, guys, to the F1 2015 Jenson Button career. And yes, you definitely saw it right. Here in Britain, we managed to qualify in 5th position. I've got a very low downforce setup on the car this weekend for this race. A teammate in 5th, and of course it is on expert difficulty. I'm just trying to show you guys there so you don't think I've turned it down a bit further. There's been one incident for corner cut, and I cannot even remember what that was for, but well, I can't even remember when that happened. But anyway, yes, Lewis Hamilton's on the pole, so let's get it underway.
So far this season has been Mercedes. They have the best car and two of the best drivers on the grid. It's hard to not see them maintaining their ascendancy throughout the rest of the season. Mercedes have such a great setup. They have great leadership, and years of neither they had two drivers that are capable of winning the World Championship. I guess their hardest challenge was trying to manage the intense competition between their drivers.
Alright guys, welcome. I had a little problem with the recording of the last last bit of recording there. Thankfully we're still in the race. Well, thankfully we're still, part of the Grand Prix. We were still racing, but here we go. We're underway here for the British Grand Prix. Let's hope it's going to be one that my recording holds out on this time. But we defend from Massa, but what can we do about Sebastian Vettel? Going into this next corner, he's on the brakes early. We're passing a 4-time world champion, a McLaren Honda passing a Ferrari. Yes, we've done it. We got the grip on the outside going through there, and we had the line. But I don't think we're going to be able to defend from Sebastian Vettel for much longer. He goes around the outside at the British Grand Prix. We cover him off, but we're going a bit tight and deep into this corner, but I think Lewis Hamilton's leading the Grand Prix. Of course, he won in Austria, but yeah. Got Sebastian Vettel going around the outside now. And Massa coming up on his inside, going to be through Cops. Yeah, we make contact with Felipe. Okay, we saved it. But we're down to P8. We're down to P8, split by the Red Bulls, and now a Force India since Perez has got past Kvyat. Can you believe it already? Oh well, it happens. It happens in Formula 1. You can't finish up front all the time. But P8, can we actually score some points here today? Because it's been a while since we scored points. Well, the first points and only points we got this season was scored in Spain. And that was weirdly enough on a live stream. Maybe I should start live streaming these more often. But anyway, yeah. Got Ricciardo ahead of us. What can we do about the Red Bull? Well, I don't think Ricciardo's going to give me a chance. Oh yeah, 2 seconds between us and Perez. That should be... Well, no, I wouldn't say that should be comfortable for me, but at least he's not in a Ferrari or a Williams, that's for sure. But we're looking to score some points when lap 5 that we got to pit. It's a 13 lap race, like I said. Well, I did say, but you won't be able to see that, because that was what I said in the previous recording. It happens, we all lose footage sometimes. We're off into the gravel, and that 2-second lead with Perez, that's coming down quite dramatically here, as the outside tyres on the car is not looking too good, the left-hand side tyres, but we should have the speed over Sergio Perez. It's just whether or not we can keep it clean, because We've had incidents where we can't, well, we haven't kept it clean before, but yeah, it's not a problem. It's not a problem. The British Grand Prix. Let's see if we can score points for the McLaren. It's their home Grand Prix and the driver's home Grand Prix, and personally my home Grand Prix as well. We run very wide there. Hamilton sets the fastest lap of the Grand Prix. Rosberg sets it, sets another fastest lap after Lewis, but yes. Oh, you're gonna put me on that's fantastic, as long as the tyre's durable. We're quicker than Perez. Wow. So I have some pace here at Silverstone, it's just not race winning pace. Why did you need to tell me that? That's what I saw before I spun, but anyway, yeah. Hamilton's in first place, that means either he or Rosberg are going at it, side by side, and they're swapping positions, or Lewis is just staying ahead and he thought they need to tell me. Because my engineer probably knows I'm a Rosberg fan, so... The second lap in a row we do that. But the tyres are starting to go off a little. Thankfully, the pit stop isn't so far away. But I'm hoping we do score some points here. We're not going to achieve the objective by finishing second or above. Unless some cars do drop out, of course. Well, it will be more slippery out there as the tyres wear down. But 2 seconds between us and Perez. Will we make a risky strategy call by pitting on the next lap, a lap early? Rosberg sets a new fastest lap of the race, a 1:35.2. I think I might pit this next time, guys. Because Perez is closing in, that's going to be under 2 seconds now. Yeah, 1.7 seconds. We don't have the grip in the McLaren Honda's tyres anymore. The Pirellis are screaming for, saying take it easy on me. But no, I am not taking it easy on these Pirelli tyres. So Perez is closing right in. He's going to be on, if the way it's going so far, he's going to be in DRS range when it comes round to the hangar straight. Coming to around the end of the lap. He's in a second behind us now, as we're sliding about all over the place. That's nice through there. We didn't get in the gravel this time. That's a surprise. But where did we finish in the F1 Championship Edition? Career here at Silverstone. Oh, we've run very wide there. We haven't got the grip to hold it the way I would like to through there, but alright. We still go flat through. Well, no, that's exceeding track limits a little. My apologies. I don't mean to be driving like a complete utter maniac, but okay. Wow, we're only 6 minutes into this video already, and already I'm down in 8th position and making a pit stop this time. Okay, Rosberg's made a pass for the lead. That means one of the Mercedes, well, not one of the Mercedes. Lewis might be in the pits now, but I know that's a Williams ahead of us. Bottas. So yes, let's get this pit stop out of the way. Bottas is going to clear us by ways, but I could have slowed down for the pit entry. I will do next time, but well, look, there's Stevens and Merry again. Looks like I'm racing with the manners for the second race in a row, but this time not, for a position. Well, yeah, for position until they go a lap down, until I go a lap down, but well, I'm not going to cross it into the track. I got control over the car a bit earlier than I expected there, so I don't even think... Why have I got pit assist on? I don't normally have that on. I don't know. Anyway, see what we can do now. Can we stay ahead of Sergio Perez? When he makes his pit stop. It's going to be a close one, though. If you guys are really enjoying this series, I know some of you are. I know one of you is as well, really enjoying this series, and because you was the one that actually asked for it. There's a car out of the Grand Prix. I'm sorry to cut across what I was saying there, but there is a car out of the British Grand Prix. Who is it? Don't be Lewis Hamilton. No, it's not, because Hamilton's in first place now. Who is it that's out of the British Grand Prix? Okay, I've run deep into that corner. Well, we're sliding through there. I don't want to do that too many times. So I don't know who it is that's out of the Grand Prix at the minute. It's Rosberg. Nico Rosberg is out of the British Grand Prix. So that means that Lewis Hamilton is probably going on to win this Grand Prix if Nico Rosberg is out. He's got no challenge, because I don't think the Ferraris of Vettel or Raikkonen can challenge him, but yeah, that's an even bigger blow to Nico Rosberg's championship charge here in 2015. But yes, we're out ahead of one of the Lotus cars there, of Roman Grosjean. I'm actually planning on being his teammate on F1 2016 for either a career mode or just a normal season, because I want to drive for the Haas F1 team for a career mode season on the new F1 game whenever it comes out. Some be late this summer, won't it? So, but yes, unless you guys would want to see me drive for a different team for the first time in career mode on F1 2016, but personally I would want to go for the Haas F1 team, because of course I'm a big fan of their NASCAR organisation, Stuart Haas Racing. But Raikkonen leads the Grand Prix. Wow, go Kimi! You've won a rally. Yeah, you won a rally when I was playing the WRC 2010 on the 360. So Alonso's in the pits now. I'm gonna, run Rich Mix for a couple laps maybe. Try and close in on Ricciardo, who was the car we was chasing down, or trying to chase down. Really? Sergio Perez is leading the Grand Prix. He's going a bit deep into this Grand Prix, isn't he? Is he on the prime tyre though? He must be then. Okay, that's corner cutting. Yep, that's my apologies. I did not mean to do that, but we're in 10th position so far. I know they will give me a penalty. I don't mean to be corner cutting. I just want to try and find a way to take as much speed as I can through that turn. And the car is so, it's lively now. I'll run standard revs for now because I want to save a bit of fuel. Okay, no, that's a bit deep. Oh, no, actually, no, it's not. It's deeper in the corner than I would normally run, but okay. The thing is, reason why I'm so tense at the minute is because I know that points are important to McLaren this season. Because it's 2015 and of course the car wasn't that strong, and points that, okay, I've got to stop running wide. But anyway, we're closing in on Roberto Merri. I would like to be in DRS range, but he's on the brakes very early through there. Can I get in the slipstream of Merri? Yes. Oh no, I wasn't in DRS range, but I'll go around the outside then. Can we go? Are you going to give me some room, Mr. Roberto? Yes, you do. Mr. Merri gives me the room and I go around the outside. Fantastic. Fantastic overtaking. Well, he heads for the pit lane now, mind you, but... Yeah, we're halfway through the fuel load. That's good for us. Or is it? Yeah, we're about halfway through the race as well, so... They're saving fuel as Perez got out ahead of me. No, but we have gained a position because Nico Rosberg is out of the Grand Prix. But yes, P7. This isn't turning into too bad of a Grand Prix, to be fair, is it? This is... I know we started in P5, but P7 from P5, that's... Well... To be fair, we're finishing lower than we qualified, but considering what happened with Felipe Massa at the, at the first lap of the Grand Prix, I think it was, down here at Cops. That's actually quite a fantastic finish, you know, for us. Well, considering the way this season has gone so far. Right, I'll keep this on to see the wear of the tyres. When I can actually make a corner properly, of course. Because we've got Daniel Kvyat that we have to try and fend off now. Because I don't think we're going to be able to catch Felipe Massa before the end of the Grand Prix. Not unless he has a problem. Stop running so wide. I know I can drive this circuit without, you know, running wide and cutting corners. I know I can. That's 2/10 slower than something. It's not 2/10 slower than my best, of course, but 2.8 seconds we got between us and Danny Kvyat.
Fuel update for you. There's 40% of our initial load remaining.
40%, okay. As long as the tyres are looking good, because, well, we haven't, you know, had a big slide on them or spun on them yet, but, you know, it happens. We all have, you know, incidents in Formula 1. It's not, well, you can't win every season. Well, you know, you can't win every race in every season, but yes, as long as we score some points, I'm happy. I want to be able to score as many points as I can in every race, you know, maximum points that I can. But I don't think we're going to win a Grand Prix this season, but we need that taste of, we need a taste of success to keep us going. That's what it is. Down to third gear for the first time through there. That was strange for me, but yeah, Lewis, I don't think anybody's going to be beating Lewis. 3 seconds? Oh, so we seem to be quick through that complex, don't we? And that's how to take that corner beautifully. Most of the racing I've done at Silverstone lately is on project cars with a Corvette GT3. You know, at Silverstone with a career mode, and that's why I'm driving quite stupid. Yeah, well, Massa has to be 1 second quicker than me. He's a lot better driver. Full 5/10 a lap on Kvyat. No, that can't be right. That can't be right. 5/10 a lap quicker on Kvyat. So in theory, then we should be finishing around 7th or 8th each race. You know, because we seem to be at the same pace, maybe even a little bit quicker than one of the Red Bulls. It's just Danny Ricciardo that's quicker than me. But yes, in the Williams, with that Mercedes power unit, they're much quicker than me, and so are the Ferraris, of course. That was close. Nearly went off completely there. Yeah, Hamilton has the lead. He's going to win his home Grand Prix for the 3rd time in his career. It would be nice to see Kimi Räikkönen win a Grand Prix on F1 2015, that's for sure. Kimi Räikkönen, yes. Go Kimi. It was just a shame that he didn't manage to pull it off at Monaco, wasn't it? You know, in real life Formula 1, that is, of course. It's been a short race, this has it, Silverstone. Short, enjoyable race, to be fair. See, it was shorter than it was even at, what's it called, that's corner cutting a little bit. It was shorter than it even was at Austria. No, I know they won't be at the best. That's why we're running nearly a second slower than what we did, you know, as fastest lap on this set. But hopefully we can be quicker than Kvyat by the, you know, still at the end of the Grand Prix. Yes, so, what do you guys think of the actual real Formula 1 season as of late? Because as I'm recording this, I think it might be the day or two after the Monaco Grand Prix. So, whatever you guys really think of how this season's going so far, let me know in the comments, you know. Personally, I think it's going to be a close fight between Lewis and Nico. I think the Red Bulls might be there, but yeah, the Red Bulls probably will be there by the end of the season. But I still think it's okay. That's not what I should be. Stop being on about real Formula One and focus on what I'm doing. But yeah, I don't think. I think it's going to be between the two Mercedes. I don't think really the Red Bulls are going to be strong enough to challenge, you know, throughout the entire season. But it would be nice. And who would you want to see as world champion this year? Because as much as I would like another, you know, Hamilton to win his championship again, because he's, well, because of the season he's had, it's been terrible. But I want Nico to win the world championship. But that's okay. 1 second faster. 3/10 faster than Kvyat, and we don't need to worry about fuel here, do we? So, but yeah, what do you guys think of the ultra soft tyre? You know, that they raced at Monaco. I don't mind it, to be fair. I actually do enjoy the ultra soft tyre. Can't wait to see what I can, you know, get a lap in on there and on F1 2016 with them. I might even just do, yeah, the first race I'll have them at Monaco, so that was nice through there. That was, well, back end was moving about all over the place, but it was the perfect amount to be honest. So yes. Okay, now we're starting to see problems with the grip that we had when we first came in for a stop. So okay, I got to stop that. I don't mean to be cutting corners or exceeding track limits. But yes, it happens. So Lewis Hamilton probably will win the British Grand Prix unless something dramatic happens. Nico Rosberg's out. That's not going to end well for him. It was looking like it was going to be a close championship going into the final few races, even though it's only Britain. Yeah. Even though we're probably about 5, 6, 7 or 8 races in now, I think. But yeah, we start the final lap of the British Grand Prix in 7th position. We're looking to come home in the points for the first time since Spain. And this time we don't have to be fighting anybody off. Yeah, we don't have to be fighting anybody off like we did in Spain. And if, well, it's less messy than it was in Spain anyway, but let's have a look at the fuel. Yeah, plus 0.33, that's not too bad. Yeah, we've got more than enough to make it. 10%, so... well, that's not bad. Well... is he indeed? Okay. So, any moment now, I think Lewis Hamilton will be crossing the line to win the British Grand Prix for the 3rd time in his career. There it is, and I was almost spot on, to be fair, but yes, Lewis Hamilton wins. Probably, I'm going to guess Kimi Räikkönen 3rd, no 2nd, and Vettel 3rd. Maybe even Bottas on the podium, but yeah. Oh, he is, yeah, but that's because he's got more grip than me, because we pitted a lap earlier. But yeah, after that, we wouldn't have been able to hold off the Williams and all them. But yeah, we're coming around the final few corners now. Checkered flag is out, waiting for us as we come across the line now to finally get back in the points here in Formula One. It's been a long time since Spain. Well, it feels a long time since Spain, and yes, we did it. We're in the points once again. Fantastic. But yes, well, yeah, Lewis Hamilton wins the Grand Prix. Räikkönen and Vettel 2nd and 3rd. And we've got 6 points. 6 points, yes. So, one driver out, sadly, was Nico Rosberg. But, let's take a look at the table, the championship standings. So, Lewis Hamilton is leading by 40 points over his teammate Nico Rosberg. Kimi Raikkonen is in 3rd position, 85 points back. We move up to 14th with 7 points, tied on points with Verstappen. Yeah, we're tied on points with Verstappen, with Alonso with 5 points. Maldonado the only driver to have scored a point. So we've got 3 drivers that haven't scored points, but it's okay, they probably will at some point. The Mercedes are just running away with it, 188 points ahead of Ferrari. McLaren move up to 7th, a point ahead of Lotus. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next Grand Prix in... I don't really know what the next Grand Prix is, guys, but I will see you there. Thank you for watching, and until next time, goodbye.